Hello, hello. I hope everyone is doing well. Welcome to my channel. My name is Lady Crystal, and I am a certified life coach and minister. And I coach and assist men, women, and single mothers in the areas of depression, anxiety, parenting, and stress management. So if that sounds like anything that you may be struggling with or would like to overcome, please go ahead and book your first session with me at my website at Crystal's International Ministries for Single Mothers.com and leave a message. I'll be sure to get back to you within 24 to 48 hours. Now, I hope all of you are doing well and feeling well. Hope you've had a wonderful and great weekend. Brand new month, fresh new start. So I am excited about that for us. And being that May is Mental Health Awareness Month, this month I'm going to be speaking on different topics and teaching different skills that pertain to mental health. Because as you know, mental health is so very, very important, and it's very important that you are well and that you're feeling your best so that you can go ahead and accomplish that God-given destiny that God has on your life. Now, today, I want to talk about, I think, a topic that a lot of you will be able to relate to. And I wanted to start off by asking a question first, or a few questions, to see if maybe this is a certain skill that you may need growth in or would like to learn more about. So, do you find it hard to ask for things that you want? Or do you find it hard to say no to certain people without feeling guilty? So, if you answered yes to any of those questions, then this video is definitely going to be for you. So go ahead and click on that subscribe button so that you will be notified when I post more videos like this one. Today's topic is how to be assertive and stand up for yourself. How do you be assertive and stand up for yourself, and what actually is assertiveness? So, if you struggle with speaking up for yourself in a respectful manner, then this message is definitely going to be for you. So basically, assertiveness is a style of communicating with other people in a respectful way where you state what you need, what you desire, and what you wish in a very respectful way that you will get your communication and your needs across to the other person. So it's when you clearly are stating your thoughts and your beliefs and your needs and the other person, while also respecting that other person during the conversation. And I know a lot of us probably were not taught how to communicate in that way. Maybe our parents or our caregivers didn't teach us this skill, or, in life, the way that our personality is, we just tend to not lean toward being assertive in a lot of situations. But it's okay, because assertiveness is a skill that you can learn, and I'm here to help you in this area today. So basically, when you're assertive, it is when you stand up for yourself. You stand up for what's best for you, okay? You speak up on your behalf. So, for example, you could be maybe going to a doctor's appointment, and you're talking to the doctor, and the doctor is sharing some things with you, and you don't quite agree with what the doctor is saying or wants you to do, and you can firmly and calmly and politely let the doctor know what your wishes are in that circumstance or in that scenario. So that's just one example, because assertiveness is a skill that can be used and should be used in every area and every relationship of your life. So, assertiveness lets you know that you are valuable, okay? You're not less than the next person, that you have just as much value, you have just as much personal value and rights as the other person that you are interacting with, okay? You're not inferior, you're not superior, but you're equal in that interaction with the next person. And so I know that a lot of you maybe have struggled or are struggling right now with low self-esteem, low self-worth. Assertiveness is definitely going to help you rise out of that and find your voice. Because when you find your voice and you begin to speak up for yourself, it empowers you and you feel good. You begin to feel a new burst of energy, a new burst of life come forth and bubble up. So if you have low self-esteem, you will find it hard to place value on yourself as a person. So when you don't place value on yourself as a person, it tends to shrink you. And then you begin to second guess your thoughts and, should I say this to this person? Maybe what I have to say is not important. So assertiveness, the skill of being assertive will let you rise up to that next level in your being and feeling and communication style. So in this video, I'm just going to briefly talk about the 3 common styles of communication and give you a few tips on how you can find your voice with other people. Now, the first style of communication is called passive. Now, I'm going to give you a brief kind of picture of what this type of person looks like. So the passive person is the one who tends to believe that other people's opinions and beliefs are more important than their own. And this is a pretty unhealthy place to be in mentally, because it lets you give in to other people easily. Like you don't value your own opinion and your own thoughts and beliefs, so you easily succumb to the opinions of others. So this style of communication only leads to your misery and the other person's happiness, and we definitely don't want that to happen, okay? The second style of communication is on the other end of the spectrum, and this type of individual, and I'm sure you guys have interacted with this type of individual, or you have been there yourself. I know I have, but thankfully that we can learn new skills. And so this type of person, when they communicate, they're very aggressive, okay? They're disrespectful, they're harsh, they're sarcastic, they feel superior and better than you, and you don't like being around this person because it makes you feel very, very small in certain ways. And so these type of people tend to make a lot of enemies, okay? A lot of people, it's just because most people, they're not going to just sit there and tolerate, that kind of mistreatment because they don't have to. And so, the aggressive person even gets into fights. This is the type of person where they're cursing at you and they're just ready to go all in with you. So this is not healthy at all, again, for your mental health. If this is the style of communication you're accustomed to, there's no condemnation to you. I'm not here to condemn you, but just to lift you up and give you a different perspective on better ways that you can communicate with other people effectively to get the result that you want. Okay, amen. So for us, we want to be right in the middle. Okay, to be assertive is to be in the middle. To be assertive is to communicate assertively is classy. Okay, it puts you in that category of classy person. You speak firm, yet you're polite, and you treat everyone with respect. This is the type of person that everyone looks up to, they admire, they want to be like, they feel good around this person. This is just an all around great place and great space to be in. So, again, assertiveness is a skill, and it's definitely a skill that you can learn if you practice some of these techniques and skills that I have just went over in this video. Then I believe that you can learn how to come across more respectfully and get the desired results that you hope for. So go ahead. I want to hear how this is going to go for you this week. Drop some comments down below in the comment section. Let me know, what style you typically operate in. Let me know, how it goes for you this week, if you're able to put into practice how to be assertive, and let me know how it goes. Okay? I hope to hear from you soon. Have a blessed week.